Greetings, I'm Criteria Tamara Reed, and I'm doing reality therapy. And today I have with me Jane Doe. She's 42 years of age. And so now today I will be applying this therapeutic method to help Jane's situation. Greetings, Jane. Thank you for coming. Now today, can you tell me a bit about what's going on with you?
Well, Leon, I'm very tired because of my situation is very hard on me. I don't have the support that I really need to continue to go to school and try and take care of children. My husband is not with me, so I really don't have the support because my mother and father, they're not really in a position to help me because even when I was growing up, they really wasn't there for me. Now that I'm an adult, they feel like I should be able to stand on my own two feet. So it's been very hard, and a lot of times I find myself not sleeping properly, not eating, and therefore the next day I can't really function because of the fact that I need rest. And I need rest physically and mentally. Mentally, I need to rest my mind.
Okay, Jane. I see here you are battling from depression, anxiety, and then unable to sleep. So do you have any relationships, any close friends, anybody that you have a steady relationship with?
Well, not steady because the most of the people, like in my family, uh, I don't get along with all of them because they own different, they have different lifestyles and everything. And then with personal relationships, I haven't been able to meet anybody that I really trust to really have feelings for because the last time I did it was very disappointing. And then too, I have a little fear of making contact with people because I don't know what people are about these days. So much crazy stuff is going on.
Okay. So one of the things I want to know, are you looking for help to overcome your depression?
Well, young, I've been told that church is the right way to go, and that I can get help spiritually by attending services. But then that's not always easy to do because of my situation, my living situation.
Okay. So one of the things I want to do for you, I want you to know that I am here for you. I want you to know that I am standing with you, and through this, I will want to give you methods of solving some of your problems, helping you cope with some of the things that you want to do. Now, I can only give you certain amount of tools to use or techniques to use, but I need you to try. I can give you homework assignments and things that you can do to turn that way. But I want you to know that I am here in your corner and I'm for you because I believe that it's not about your childhood, but what you're up to now. Okay? So, one of the things I want to know, if you had your husband in your corner and your parents was there and your school was there, do you believe your life would be different?
Yeah, I believe that would be different if everything was working accordingly what it should be. If I had a comfortable uh, relationship with my husband, uh, it would be. And then if I had a good relationship with my parents, that would be a great help to me too. But right now, I don't have anything.
Okay, so you're believing of empowerment and the sense of belonging is what you desire. So one of the things I want you to do is when you begin to dwell on those back situations, don't think of them. Try to block them out as much as you can. Don't dwell on your childhood with your father and your mother because we can't change the past, Jane. The past is done and it's gone. There's nothing we can do to really change the past. The only thing we can do is change tomorrow and change today. So I want you to look in the mirror every single day and I want you to say, I am Jane Doe. I am somebody. I am a gift to the world. I want you to repeat those words every single day. I want you to believe it. I want you to eat it. I want you to feast on it until you begin to feel some sense of empowerment. Is that something you can do?
once I really get into it, I could do that.
Okay. And also your behavior, what I'm seeing here is that your behavior is made up of thinking, the feelings, and the sociology. So what I want you to know is that even though you're feeling anxious most of the times, it's something that you can create. Okay, it's something that you have jurisdiction over. It's something that you can decide whether you will be that way or you won't. Goes into play your self talk. If you have self talk, we have something called like that we like to call rule of governed behavior. Once we begin to speak to ourselves then become the listener. So if you say, I will be great, I am great, then you begin to act as if you are great and walk in as if you are great. Okay? So also I want you to think about, these pictures that you see in your head and all these things that you see taking place for the worse. I want you to start transitioning them into good scenarios. So let's just say if you go to school, the children laugh at you. How about this time you go to school and think maybe they're smiling because they see someone older in their class and now they have something to look forward to. Now they know that you're not giving up, so that doesn't give them the option to give up. Okay? And so, Jane, I want you to tell me about some of the choices you think you can make.
Well, one thing, like you said, I think that once I get power over my emotions and stop thinking the negative thoughts and think of positive things and have a positive outlook, I think that things will begin to change for me. That I'll begin to think different. If I think different, I'll begin to do better. And I think my school grades will come up, and I think I'll be a happier person
I agree. I
in that
think
way.
I think you will be able to meet people, be confident in yourself, and be who you say you are. Which goes back to something I want to assign you with is some reading I have for you. I want to take you on this journey called choice therapy, where you have the choice either to be sad or happy, and I want you to read these books that I'm going to assign to you for homework, as well as look in the mirror and say, I am great, I will be great every single day until you begin to walk in that, until you begin to live it. Because you have to understand, you can't change yesterday. You
Mm-hmm.
can't change why your husband left you. You can't change why your mom and dad did what they did. But you can change how you choose to react. Not sleeping, being depressed, not being confident, bad relationships, that's only hurting you. That's hindering you from being the best that you can be. So what you finish school 10, 15 years later? So what you had a bad childhood? But you know what? I see it. And I see that it's hurting you. But because I have that relationship with you now, I'm in your corner. I know that you can do it. I believe in you. And you know something? I think you can make progress. I think you will make progress because you are great and you will be great. And so I want you to do those things that I asked you to do. And when we come back with the next therapy, we'll see how you have done. Okay, Jane?
Yeah, people just stop discouraging me. I get a lot of discouragement from people.
I know. And it's tough. It's tough. But how would you like it if you had someone in your corner? Just one somebody.
That would be great.
What if I told you if you commit to a chance, giving this therapy a chance, that I'll be in your corner?
That would be great. It would be somebody I can look up to. And I think that really would help me a lot.
Let's do it, Jane. I believe in you. So next section, we'll see how well you have done. And I want you to have a very good day, okay? All right, until next time.